is a program designer for a Texas drilling firm. Expect to see his thumping leg kicks. Looks up to Colin Cantrell.
The following fight is 3 rounds of 5 minutes each in the Legacy Lightweight Division and is brought to us by Troll Hunter the Motion Picture. Now available on demand and in theaters. Ladies and gentlemen, HDNet Fights wants to know, who do you think will win this next fight? Text the keyword Legacy to 25827 along with the name of the fighter that you think will win. And now, introducing first on my right, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighed in at 155 pounds. A brawler with a record of 8 wins versus 6 defeats. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Ray the Wire Trujillo. And across the cage on my left, fighting out of the Venom Energy Drink red corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighed in 155 pounds. A Muay Thai expert with a record of 4 wins versus 2 defeats. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Jesus the Spaniard Rivera. Your referee in charge of the action, Sam Garza.
Both of y'all got your instructions in the dressing room. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Any questions out of the blue corner? Any questions out of the red corner? Touch them up. Let's go to work.
Sammy Garza giving the final instructions. Trujillo comes in as the favorite, -165. Jesus Rivera at +135. Let's see if Rivera can get off his leg kicks here. Chomping Mawashigiri that Kyokushin is renowned for, and so too Muay Thai. He lists Buakaw Porpromik as his favorite Muay Thai fighter, and he does indeed open up with a leg kick. Trujillo switching stance here. Oh, and he throws a Yokogeri side kick. Oh, and nicely done. Off the heel. I haven't seen one like that before. Jump balking right hand, left hook from Trujillo. Certainly throwing some fancy technique. They're not really landing here, Ray Trujillo.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. He's very, very flexible. He's got great athletic ability, but nothing's really connecting. It's showing. It's a great showmanship, but obviously we know Rivera's got a good patience. He's sitting still. He's getting ready to let go of some leg kicks again.
You see Rivera looking to kick off the lead leg. Trujillo wants a takedown. Rivera not allowing it. Trujillo backs him up against the cage. It's a knee to the midsection. Rivera caught that knee on the forearm. Looking for a slicing elbow there, Trujillo. High right round kick. Switching to southpaw stance here, Ray Trujillo. Awkward uppercut. Nice stiff left hand from Trujillo. Wants to be measuring these punches a little more though, Frank. Just needs to settle a little bit.
Yeah, he's almost like he's still a little bit too hyperactive. He's about an inch to an inch and a half too far out on each one of his strikes.
Clinched up against the cage again here. Capacity crowd at the Houston Theater Arena for Legacy Fighting Championships #7. Nice takedown from Trujillo into side control. That's more like it. Let's see what he's got on the ground now.
This is where Trujillo wanted it, but this is not where Rivera wanted it. They got to figure out if he's going to get himself back in. He did get himself in the guard. He's to get himself back up under his feet.
Rivera looking for that left arm.
Wow, he's getting in. He's taking his time. You can't really tell from his camera angle, but looks like he's got it at least halfway cinched up.
The Spaniard looking for a submission with just under 3 minutes remaining in the first round.
Protect that arm.
The corner here of Ray Trujillo.
Get your head back inside when you can. Base your weight out over here. There you go. Grab your inside thigh. There it is. Nice. Throw the legs to the side and pass.
And he answers the call to throw the legs. Instruction from the team at Bushy Band Gym, and back to his feet gets the Spaniard. The crowd's certainly behind Jesus Rivera. And the Spaniard edges forward. He'll look to sling the legs here. Boom! He goes to the outside thigh. Spinning hook kick from Trujillo. Jump balking right hand, uppercut, almost took out a low-flying aircraft. And now he's pressed up against the cage. Good exchanges here from both men. Oh, Rivera straight back to his feet. He didn't want to be on the canvas. End of the first round. As they go to the corners, we did see the acrobatics from Ray Trujillo. Jesus Rivera relying on the leg kicks. How will Frank score it? Indeed, wherever you're watching on HDNet, folks, how did you score the opening round?
You know, great position in here. Finally steps in, gets him caught up against the cage, finally steps across and gets that leg caught and whips him down to the side. Perfect position, great stepping. And then here at the end, he's trying to get a takedown of his own, Rivera is, but he gets hip tossed over and it ends up being a stalled position, comes back up to their feet.
Cut under the left eye of Ray Trujillo, trying to bring his career back on track after losing the last 4 on the trot. Don't forget, folks, if you're on Twitter, to add HDNet Fights. Add us also, Frank Trigg, Chevello Voice. Ray Trujillo takes the first round 10-9 on Frank's scorecard due to being more active. Second of 3, these are 3-minute rounds. Nice stiff jab from Trujillo. Outside leg kick, high left round kick from Jesus Rivera. Gets out of the way. Turning back kick to the midsection, Ushido Gary from Trujillo. Again, just needs to tighten up those hands, Frank. A little too wild.
He's a little bit too wide open, a little bit too unsettled, like you said earlier in the first round. He needs to kind of sit down on his punches and his kicks a little bit more. Honestly, it's what's keeping Rivera in this fight right now.
Knees here off the left, but Rivera chooses to take him down instead, ends up inside the half guard, top position. The Spaniard, what can he do from here?
He's in a good position. He's already in half guard, he's controlling the head, he's keeping him pinned against the cage. Stepped over from mount, got caught out of it.
Oh, and he just tries to wrench Trujillo out of the canvas. I wonder if that was not the wise move, though, for the Spaniard to look for that takedown earlier on. He had the opportunity to throw some knees, especially to the liver of Trujillo.
Yeah, he could have weaked him out a little bit, kind of beat the body, slow him down a little bit more, get some strength out of him. You take a guy's body weight, he's going to stop moving a lot, he's going to have no breath, and he's also going to have any strength left.
37-year-old Spaniard, and there it is, the knee to the liver section off the left, and again. Now the trip takedown attempt from Trujillo to no avail. Should continue to throw those knees, and he does, the Spaniard. Good work from him on the inside. Can break away with an elbow here off the left if he wants. Gut munching there again, tries to fold him in half. Muay Thai clinch now from the Spaniard, and there's the elbow, and he threw it off the right. Nice spot of the opening there from the Spaniard. Double forearms guard, nothing getting through from Trujillo. Big leg kick. Trujillo overhand left from southpaw stance in front of our commentary position now. Drops down to a single leg, gives up on it, does Trujillo. Turns him around against the cage, does Jesus Rivera, the Spaniard. It looked like he was going for an old school heel kick to the calf there. I would like to see that from Jesus Rivera. Very old school kickboxing and Kyokushin technique. Good knee to the inside thigh, just to that femoral artery. 30 seconds remaining here in the second round. This will be a hard one to score. Knee from Trujillo, knee from Rivera. Trujillo looks for a takedown. Rivera rides and gets the mount, takes the back. 13 seconds on the clock now for the Spaniard, and he's hammering down. He's going to try and sink a choke on Ray Trujillo.
It's in deep. He's got it in nice and tight. That was all from Trujillo, making just a severe mistake in the middle of that takedown.
Time is against the Spaniard here. Can he submit in the final seconds? My apologies, folks. It looks like we may be back to a 5-minute round here, which is good for us because we get more action in this round. The Spaniard's still riding the back. The Texas Commission, you never really know, do you, Frank?
You get thrown a couple of curveballs every time we do a showdown here.
Now the Spaniard's got time to work now. The hooks are in for the rear naked choke.
He's got to get him flat. Trujillo's got to get himself out. He's got to get out of his mount position.
Here comes ground and pound, Spanish style. Again, he looks to seek the choke here. Hammer fist strikes from the Spaniard.
He's got to move. Trujillo cannot lay here, cannot take these punches. He's got to move out of this. Attack a knee.
Oh, Trujillo taking more blows than a box of Kleenex. Look at the Spaniard go. Trujillo could be staring down the barrel of his 5th straight loss. He controls the posture now of the Spaniard. But Rivera breaks free, controls the wrists. What's he going to do? He picks his mark and pounds to the jawline. Takes the back again of Trujillo. This one's tighter, Frank.
It's a lot deeper. He's got him flattened out. Oh, good job by Trujillo getting himself out of there. But he still ends up in mount. He's just rolling from back mount to front mount. He's got to get one leg free.
And here we go. Trujillo inside the guard of the Spaniard in the final seconds now. One butterfly hook, 1 foot on hips here from the Spaniard. Trujillo, all guts and intestinal fortitude. He's not going to go quietly into the night. He's not going to wave the white flag here in the second. What a round. It will be Jesus Rivera's round. But my word, the heart on Ray Trujillo.